are here to help you. Thank you.
Your information station, WTIM.
Time now for the WTIM morning show right here on WTIM, your information station. Little chamber chat this morning to get our day started. And thanks so much to our live stream sponsors, People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. In studio, we have Crystal Baker. She's the president of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce, and Amelia Shoemaker, owner and operator at Milkmaid Mercantile right here in Taylorville. Thank you both for joining me today on the WTIM morning show.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Crystal Baker, we're going to start with you all chamber chat for this first half right here. Let's start with some new members. What do you got?
Yeah, so we have a new member, Charming Patch Station. It is a unique shop offering trucker hat customization, charm bars, and do-it-yourself party experiences. The owner is Erica Harris. The location is 209 South Washington Street in Taylorville. In addition to their fun and creative services, Charming Patch Station also offers a selection of permanent jewelry, small gifts, and women's accessories. We are going to be holding a ribbon cutting for them on Friday, August 16th at 11 a.m. And we want to invite everyone to come and show support for this new business. You can follow them on Facebook to find out their calendar of events and everything they have to offer just at Charming Patch Station. And they also have a VIP Facebook page. Their next event after, it's do-it-yourself friendship bracelet bar. So I guess it's National Friendship Day earlier this week, and that's going to be on August 9th from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Very, very cool. Charming Patch Station. I don't know if I've driven past this. Has this been in Taylorville for a while?
She's been in business, but she's actually going to get a storefront location.
That's great. I love hearing that businesses that can totally start in your home and then manifesting into real brick and mortar stores. That is awesome.
Cool.
Name off what's offered there one more time. There's a cool variety.
They offer trucker hat customization, charm bars, and do-it-yourself party experiences.
It's like a pretty wide range right there. And things people could have some fun with around here.
Very cool. I know they're going to have a back-to-school event, too. Cool. So, again, if you check them out on Facebook, Charming Patch Station, they'll show their whole calendar of events.
It seems like a business with a good Facebook page right there. They'll keep that thing updated with all their
great following. And
awesome.
Again, ribbon cutting Friday, August 16th at 11 a.m. 209 South Washington Street.
Perfect. I was going to ask for that location one more time. That is absolutely perfect. New member with the Charming Patch Station. That's a very, very cool, unique brand right there. What else we got from the chamber?
So we will be having another ribbon cutting for South Fork Dirt Riders. They joined us as a member earlier this year. They have been very, very busy, though. I know they just had a huge event this past weekend. It was the South Fork Music and Mud Festival, and I think it brought over 4,500 people to town, which is pretty amazing. It went off without any real issues at all. I think they had a fantastic time, but we're going to do a ribbon cutting for them August 21st, which is a Wednesday at 9 a.m. And that location is 794 Illinois Route 104, and the owner is Michelle Harris. So we're looking forward to doing that ribbon cutting for them.
Absolutely. South Fork Dirt Riders, they've been a member for a little bit, holding this ribbon cutting there. What do the ribbon cuttings really signify there? Of course, their membership is kind of known, but is that just kind of that opening?
The ribbon cutting, I think, is really important. You know, we usually have Table Daily News there to do an interview with them. We have the Breeze Courier, so they'll get maybe a picture in the paper and an article, signify that they're joining membership and want to be involved in the community and show support for their community and let us show support for them. So
it's kind of a good thing for all new businesses. Keep in mind, hold that ribbon cutting, get involved with the chamber. Have us Taylorville Daily News come out. It's always a good time.
It's a great
time.
Have
you ever been out to the South Fork Dirt Riders?
I have. I used to when I was younger, I'd go out there and watch like dirt bike races and things like that. I know they have side-by-side races now and all kinds of events. It's huge. Camping. Something fun to do right here in town.
Yeah, I've heard so much about it. Never been out to it, and I don't have any motorized vehicles to ride around like that. But don't they hold that? Is it Tailgates and Tall Boys?
Yeah, it switched names this year, so that was what the South Fork Music and Mud Festival was.
Music and Mud Fest. That's what it was. I was seeing so many vehicles with trailers and muddy vehicles. I knew that the South Fork Dirt Riders was busy this past.
There's a drone image on their Facebook page, and oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe it's huge and so many people.
That is so fun, and a whole lot of people.
It's great for the town to bring 45, and they come from all over the U.S.
That's what I'm imagining an event like that, because you're not finding something like South Fork Dirt Riders and this event everywhere. You travel to this.
They travel to come to this,
Once again, that's people buying gas in Taylorville. That's people using our restaurants and our businesses. So that is really great.
It's fantastic.
Ribbon cutting. The date one more time for that.
It is going to be Wednesday, August 21st at 9 a.m.
Very great. All right. That was Crystal Baker. She's the president of our Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce. What else has been going on with you guys over there?
Well, we're going to have another business after
Great.
hours for August, and that's going to be held at Florinda's. We are very excited for that. Florinda's has been an amazing asset to our community for over 20 years now. So that's going to be also on August 21st from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. She is going to feature her event room, which is newer, and also showcase her amazing food and drinks for us. That's at 114 South Main Street.
Awesome. I think Florinda held her New Year's Eve party in that
She
newer
did.
space. Great spot for it. Great spot for a business after hours right there.
Yeah.
Florinda's, of course, a 20-year just institution in Taylorville. Have you guys held business after hours with them before?
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
In my time, we have not. So we're really, really looking forward to it.
Absolutely. You got to freshen that up. You have it as many times as you can. I love these business after hours. These are chamber members who are
Yes.
hosting at their local business. What are some
Yeah.
previous ones we've had recently?
So we had Legendaries. We had Blake Davis with I'm sorry,
Edward Jones?
blinking. Edward
Yeah,
Jones,
yeah.
yes. We were going to do South Fork, but they're just so tired from the weekend that we're going
Yeah.
to push that off for a little bit. We've done Angelo's. We've done My Business Specialized Hearing Solutions. We've a lot of our members, we really look for them to do that. So.
Absolutely. I think the most recent one was that Memorial Hospital
We
one,
did
right?
Memorial
That was
Hospital,
Jimmy Buffett
yes.
one? That was
Yes,
pretty fun.
that was fantastic.
Business after hours at South Fork Dirt Riders would be pretty fun right there too. I'm trying to figure out how that would go. Pretty good night. You might show up
It'd be
in
a
your
good time.
messy shoes. That'd be a really fun time. All right. Once again, Crystal Baker with the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce. Something going on with the directory over at the chamber. What do you have
Yes.
for that?
So we're going to have a new and improved city directory. The Chamber of Commerce, along with the Christian County Economic Development Corporation, has partnered with CDI, which is City Directory Incorporated. It's a firm specializing in local business and resident information for over 30 years now to produce our upcoming community guide. We have always partnered with CDI in the past on the directory and plat maps. However, it's more of an older version, and then we're going to release a new updated version. It's going to be really nice.
Okay.
It's a new and improved look. We're excited about it. Our chamber members will receive a discounted rate on advertising purchases with CDI, along with a few other add-ons. If you're interested in advertising or doing anything in this book, it's a great resource for community members, businesses, and visitors to use while living, working, and planning a trip to our area. You can reach out to our sales representative, Melissa Quisenberry. Her phone number is 319-470-7991, and she's always on the road and at different businesses, so be sure to leave a voicemail,
Okay.
and she'll get back to you.
Okay, just to reiterate, I mean, this is kind of a promotional thing for the city and for local businesses. They can get involved with this directory. They just
Yeah, they can get involved. So everyone's going to have a free basic listing in the book, every business. So there's going to be plat maps, all kinds of different things, informational things also. And then if your business wants to do extra, like advertise on a half page or a full page just to get it out there, you can. They're going to print over 1,500 copies. Most of those copies will be at the chamber office, and we will be handing them out. They are no cost to give out. So it's a great way to just get all of that information out there.
Absolutely. So how long will this restructuring or take? Is it already done? You guys are ready?
And Melissa says maybe a month or two.
Cool.
So we'll see how that goes. I know she has a lot of people to meet with. I met with her last week just to kind of see what ads we want to do, extra things. So
Yeah, we'll have a few more conversations until then, I'm sure, and,
Yes,
and get out those updates
absolutely.
when
So we're
needed.
really looking forward to this.
Absolutely perfect. And to wrap up our first segment right here, I think we do have time for your
Okay.
last topic if you want to work that in.
Yeah, I just wanted to let everyone know that we have really revamped our website. It's www.taylorvillechamber.com.
Cool.
It's been completely redesigned and updated regularly with new pages and features. We have a calendar of events page, a Chili Fest page, a Stay Here page, which has been added recently. We're also going to be working on the Shop Here page, as well as several other pages.
Nice.
It's a work in progress,
Yeah.
so keep in mind that it's updating regularly.
Wow.
We also have created a chamber members exclusive group on Facebook. We've been trying to find better ways to stay in contact with our members, hear from our members, find out what we can do better for our members. So we ask everyone who is a chamber member to look for that page on Facebook and share information with each other about your businesses and what we can do for you.
Wow, very happy to hear about this revamping right here. I visit the chamber website often, weirdly, when I'm looking for dates and stuff. I didn't see that. It was pretty user-friendly to begin with. I'm happy to go visit
Yeah, and
this
it looks
later.
even better now. So we're we're really excited for
Really
that.
excited about that. That's not an easy job to create the whole back end of a website. Did you guys have to send out? And
We have our marketing director that has been working on that tirelessly, so we're really, really excited for that.
It's so out of my realm right there. So glad you guys have somebody to lock all that down. But that is really awesome. That was Crystal Baker, president of our Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce, with all the updates for us in this chamber chat. We're going to hear much more from Amelia Shoemaker, all about Milkmaid Mercantile when we come back. You are listening to the WTIM Morning Show.
Your information station, WTIM.
Do you need volunteer service hours for graduation? Do you have an itch for spring cleaning? Do you want to make a difference in the life of a child as a mentor? This is Shala Snagel, Executive Director at Kimmer Village. Kimmer Village offers volunteer opportunities for a day, a weekend, or even longer term. Contact Jan Trauber, our volunteer and project coordinator, at 217-226-4451.
So, I'm about to graduate from nursing school, and you know what? Everyone is hiring nurses right now. But where's the right place to start my career? I want to be supported while I learn, with opportunities to grow. And I want a place where I feel valued. So, I'm choosing Memorial Health. Memorial has amazing training facilities, tuition assistance, and so many options for clinical experience. Want to be coworkers? Apply online at jobs.memorial.health/nursing. Memorial is an equal opportunity employer.
Summer means activity, and if you've been in the hospital or just need a little extra help to get back to being active, Taylorville Care Center can help. Their therapy program and medical care can enable you to recover and return to life. Private rooms are available, and you can have visits from your friends and family to return to being active. Find out more on Taylorville Care Center's great therapy program to get you active again. Call 824-9636, 824-9636, caring for the community for over 50 years.
Seeing is believing, and your new customers can now hear and see your message. Deliver your message on our 6 Miller Media Group radio stations. And now, potential customers will see your message on our new 36 by 72-inch two-sided electronic sign installed in front of our Taylorville studios on Illinois Route 29. You have the opportunity of having your message seen by over 11,200 drivers a day. Contact your Miller Media Group account manager today and deliver your message through your potential customers' ears and eyes.
WTIM listeners from Witt to Shelbyville and Awanaco to Ramsey can now hear your information station even clearer at a new place on the FM dial. WTIM now has an additional dial position at 107.9, transmitting at some 280 feet from a tower on the south edge of Pana. Hear the latest local news and agriculture information, swap shop, and more in southern Christian, northern Fayette, and eastern Montgomery counties from WTIM. Even better now at 107.9 FM. Set a button on your radio for WTIM in the Pana area now at 107.9 FM.
CNB Bank and Trust has been helping open doors for Central Illinois farmers since 1854. Find out why they're among Illinois' top ag lenders by clicking their icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com. Member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Bob Reddings of the Bob Reddings family of dealerships. See our huge inventory of about 2,000 vehicles by clicking on our ad at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Your information station, WTIM.
Welcome back into the WTIM Morning Show. We are ending our chamber chat there. We're moving our attention over to Amelia Shoemaker, owner and operator with Milkmaid Mercantile. Thanks so much to our live stream sponsors, People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. Amelia, thanks for hanging around for our second half right here. Owner and operator of Milkmaid Mercantile. Just talk to me generally about this store. What can people expect when they walk into Milkmaid Mercantile?
Well, they can expect lots of options, and we're just continuing to get more every day, literally. We have like farm fresh food, but then we also have pantry staples, we have supplements, we have homeopathy, basically all the things that me and my friends and, you know, other people and that I've talked to are looking for and have to travel to get or have to spend lots of time searching out and meeting with people. And
beautiful store, beautiful location there. And you kind of mentioned it already, the why as to the reason you opened this. You said something funny to me. You said, if I had no customers, I'll just have the store and I'll feed my family with my local food, which is a really fun
worst case
thought.
scenario.
Yeah, sure. But talk to me just about these local products. What was your mission going into this kind of thing?
Well, I have been raising food and selling it off the farm for the last 10 or so years, but it's hard to get consistency with me and with customers. It's time consuming for me, it's time consuming for them. And then I also buy from other farms, so I know what it's like to be a mom, to have to pack the kids up, and then when you want to support a farm, those farms are in the country and you go all around, and it's just a lot. So I saw the need as a producer and a consumer to bring it to a convenient location to save the farmers time, to save the people buying time. And so that was basically it. And just so we could have it locally and tailorable. I know there's the farmers market and other people sell stuff, but I knew if we were going to really bring back local food, you're going to have a lot more options and a lot more consistency.
Without a doubt. You really brought it local to us. Beautiful spot right over there. What is the location, the address?
1001 North Cheney Street.
Easy enough right there on Cheney Street. And it's,
Yeah.
it's different than your Walmarts and your Kroger's right there. You're going to find different stuff in terms of what you do carry. Let's talk food first. Where are you sourcing it from? I know it's all local stuff. And what kind of foods you got over there?
Well, I raise organic chicken, so I have that there, and then we have pork, beef. We have like extra stuff like chicken broth, liver, beef liver, stuff that is really nutrient dense that is hard to come by quality. And then we have bread, eggs, and then we have dairy, and then we just recently, so we have milk, yogurt, kefir, and then we just recently got grass-fed cheese, so that was a big thing to get for me.
Yeah, awesome.
And then we have locally milled organic flour.
Cool.
And lots of stuff to make bread with if you want. And we have bread you can buy, and then we have all the things you need to make bread.
Cool.
And then the health food stuff, and then just fun kitchen stuff, gardening stuff, just basically all the fun hobbies. We've got it covered.
I'm a big bread guy. You'll find some interesting sourdoughs and stuff. I was looking at some of your bread options there, so that's really cool. A whole lot of stuff right there. I didn't hear any mention of vegetables or fruits.
Oh, yeah, we have vegetables.
Awesome.
We have fruit right now. We have watermelon from Sandy. Well, I'm going to mess up their name now. Sandy Shores Farm. They do organic watermelon. And then we have vegetables from Bland Farms. And so right now we have like spring mix, peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers. And then, I'm always looking for more and more farmers, but that's what we have right now, I think, off the top of my head.
Yeah. And what is your overall goal heading into this for the community with Milkmaid Mercantile?
Basically just to build back the local food economy, give farmers, a guaranteed place to sell their stuff, not have to wonder, if I raise this many animals, are people going to buy it? Because it's a big investment. And then just like a more educated community. I like it when people come in and they have a question and I can just tell them what I think and what I know about the products and how it can help over the years of taking care of my family and what I've learned, and just like a more self-sustainable community.
Sure. Love the mission right there. And it's a great goal. And we only have about 2 minutes left here, but I want to get a little bit deeper. See how deep we can get in 2 minutes. Because describe to me some of the differences. If I'm walking through the grocery store, the deli aisle there, and I'm looking for my meat, so it's different than buying eggs from Walmart than it would be from Milkmaid Mercantile. There's just different processes, different transportation times. What would your message be to people that are staunch in their big box stores? What would you tell them to come to your local store?
Well, one thing I've noticed, and I've talked to the other farmers that sell there, the prices are completely comparable now. Like back when I first started, people would scoff at a $4 carton of eggs, right. And now it's like the same eggs cost $8 at the store now. So our eggs cost $5, and they're pasture raised. And, you can go to the guy's Facebook page and see his family raising the chickens, processing the eggs, and then they come to our store every Tuesday. Wow. They're not shipping from across the country. You don't have to worry about, the conditions that they're living in. And the same goes for all the animals that were raised there. And especially, I wanted to make a point about dairy because that is my passion. And I've milked on and off over the years, but it's on and off because I have kids and it's super hard and it's time consuming, and we've really let dairy farmers down, and it's really sad to see them close. And so it's just like a huge commitment. So I'm really happy that we have Rocky Road Dairy and Buckhorn Dairy supplying the store, and people complain about, the conditions that dairy farmers, have their cows in, but the more local you get, the more you can guarantee that the dairy is coming from a good place.
Absolutely. Working in a little bit more of the why right there. And you worked in reasoning of the price and of the quality. I love that right there. Amelia Shoemaker, thank you so much for taking the time being here with us today. Absolutely. We're totally out of time. In that first half, we talked with Crystal Baker, our president of our Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce, then owner-operator of Milkmaid Mercantile here in Taylorville, Amelia Shoemaker. Great start to our WTIM morning show day. You've been listening to WTIM, your information station.
On Big 870 WTIM Assumption Taylorville, 96.1 W241 CF Taylorville, 107.5 W298 CD.